Well, welcome, Taurus, to your May Love reading. This is going to be your weekly reading. So let's go ahead and jump right in, see what's coming in. So what is showing up for Taurus? Okay, what's coming up? What's coming up? The Wheel of Fortune came out. This is awesome. So something here is turning. Change is here. It's coming in, okay? The divine is working behind the scenes for you. Things may feel a bit stagnant here, but the will is coming in, okay? Things are going to change. Things are working behind the scenes. We do have the World. A lot of you guys could have closed out a cycle. We do have the Emperor in the reverse, though. What I'm seeing is that there's an energy here with the Emperor in reverse showing me that someone's feeling very powerless over your energy. And I feel because the divine is taking care of you. You're listening to the message of the divine. You may feel a little bit indecisive or a bit stagnant at times, maybe not wanting to talk to somebody here, because it does show that you're maybe not getting the closure that you want from someone, but I do see regardless the lessons being completed. There's something here that's completing. So Spirit wants you to know, like, congratulations, you graduated from, you know, whatever this was. And now we have somebody here feeling powerless. Now, you see very clearly with this energy that you had to move forward from, even though it was a very difficult choice. You felt like something was either out of a line or somebody was coming in like not so committal, or like maybe having different beliefs or different ways of thinking or handling things. But there is an energy. This does represent Aries energy, but again, we don't want to get too much caught up on the signs. Now, you're coming in with the Six of Pentacles. This person's coming in with the Ace of Wands towards you. What? Challenge. Oh, because they've been waiting. They've been waiting. You must have walked away or someone emotionally detached in the past. In their mind, there's like, I've been patient long enough, you know. They're feeling like they have to make a move with the Knight of Swords. I mean, I don't know if this already happened, but I feel like this is in divine timing. This is interesting. But we have the Seven of Swords. You may be dealing with someone that's kind of avoidant to express their feelings. There is a warning here with the Seven of Swords, but we also have something being resolved in the outcome. We have this beautiful Four of Wands with the Magician and the Moon. There's still some things that are hidden though. So yeah, let's go ahead and clarify. If you guys are interested in a personal reading with me, I did open up more slots in June, but they are getting booked up again. So you could go ahead and click in the description box below. And when you get to the site, go to the month of June and hit next available. And it'll show you the next available slot that's available, okay? All right, Six of Pentacles. Taurus, why do you have this Six of Pentacles? Oh, Ace of Swords, the Page of Cups. I feel like you don't, regardless if this person comes up or not, I don't feel like they're going to give you the clarity that you need. I feel like you had to find something like a clarity on your own. So I feel like whatever they say, you're not even really believing it. And it's not coming like, I don't know. It's just very disappointing on how someone came in towards you. Okay. Or someone's handling the situation. Like they think that they can spark something back up and pretend like something never happened. Like that type of energy I'm getting. Not saying that's what's going on. Just kind of like, I deserve more than that. So we have this Eight of Swords. So somebody here you may be dealing with this Emperor in the reverse. Now, let me explain something. The Emperor in the reverse, when it's coming up in your reading and how you're feeling about this person is feeling really, really powerless. You broke their ego in some way. And they're having some type of like feeling of, I don't know what to do. They still feel very magnetized to you, but also not really knowing how to come to you. Yeah, because you may be putting your foot down. They feel like you're just not giving them anything. Like, how am I they're feeling rejected by you with the Queen of Coins energy. The Ten of Swords is like, how am I supposed to, you know, fix this? The damage has already been done. Taurus has not even opened up to me. They are thinking clearly about you. This is your sign. You're the Queen of Pentacles. And the love and the nurturing and care and that provider energy and that, like, that saving type of energy that you gave to this person, that safety is gone. And they're like, how can I kind of fight my way back in here? They're conflicted about this ending, if it's really done here. They're very overwhelmed, even possibly losing sleep. They're definitely stuck here on the past of the Six of Cups. Okay. But let's see. What is this Seven of Pentacles? Yeah, they're coming in kind of like a weak type of leader, someone who easily gives up on things, even if they desire you. Interesting how this person's coming up as the King of Wands in the reverse. The challenge is their behavior. The King of Wands is when it's in the reverse, it's not the best. It's super impulsive. They say a lot of things but don't achieve anything. They have a lot of expectations for others, but they don't ever succeed their own expectations. Okay. The King of Wands can be kind of, I keep saying weak leader, but you have an energy that's very powerless right now. Very, very powerless. And I feel it's because you are being protected by the divine, listening to the divine. But they do have a lot of control issues. You may have seen with like how this person behaved. Or they can be very forceful in a way too. A little bit aggressive, dominating, wanting you to like, they may be thinking they're doing the right thing, but this is how they push people away, is by them kind of blaming others for their behavior. So that's the King of Wands energy. And this was very exhausting. So now I feel like, whatever they're doing with the Nine of Wands in the reverse, they're feeling exhausted. They feel drained. They desire you. It's like they don't know why they're feeling this pull towards you. Eight of Coins, the Death card. I feel like you tried everything. You both either tried everything to try to work this out, but just not, like, something was just not working out. It was just like the Death card was in the reverse. There's a lot of people, my bad. A feeling of somebody resisting change, not learning from their mistakes. So it's like they would say one thing and kind of do another, right? So that's the type of energy that's coming in. I honestly feel like you've done something to this person. Not like bad, but to make them feel like that you're kind of turning cold. And it's kind of making them want to, it's like weird because they don't have much discipline when they're like the Emperor in the reverse. They can be very stubborn and reckless, but it's like coming in as a very dominant energy. This person wants some type of control because they don't have anything else. They're not able to get to you in some way. Okay. So let's keep going because there's a lot of things going on here with this person. So in their mind, they're trying to be patient with you. They're trying to be patient. I don't know if this person is trying to give you space or what, or maybe time has been, a lot of time has been passed. Yeah, but now they're feeling exhausted over this. Now they're losing sleep over this. They're thinking about coming in and talking to you. They want to either work on something with you or build something here, but they're just feeling like super insecure and out of control. And you know why they feel that way? Because guess who's in control? The divine. They're not stronger than the freaking divine. The divine is in control, not them. They think they're stronger than that. No, they're not. Okay. And that's what they're feeling. By you being so highly spiritual, and standing your ground, or focusing on you right now, closing out something, yes, these things still feel like they're lingering, especially if something feels like it's not resolved all the way, but the will has your back, and you could probably be feeling it right now if you are feeling like that push to move forward. That push is that push is the divine. This person thinks that you are just going to turn right back around, and deal with them. That's why they're here feeling powerless. That's why they're struggling with their own crap right now. You're triggering a lot of emotions where it's kind of like clouding them and making them self-doubt. So it's like by you doing you, they're feeling insecure and now forced to look at all the crap they've done. And now it's like breaking their own illusions that they created about this connection or about you. Let's keep going. Oh, okay. Well, I feel like there may have been other energies involved that they were distracting themselves with. Now these energies are not satisfying them. They don't. They could distract all day long, but they're coming up as the King of Cups in the reverse. This is a very detached energy. So whoever they were messing with, they were cold and detached. This was not something that they were emotionally involved in. Is that something you guys need to hear? I don't know, but that's a clear message to me. If you saw this person moving on, or you know that they were talking to other people, just know they were not emotionally detached to these people at all. And and now they're thinking about rushing into you because no one is fulfilling them like the Queen of Coins did. These are just people that were probably indulging with them or partying or whatever they were doing. And now they want to impulsively come into your energy. That's what they're planning to do. They don't like that there's no communication, that it's not progressing. I feel like this person is coming up a little bit selfish though, okay, as to why they're coming into you. I feel like, okay, if you're thinking like your person has like narcissistic traits, I know that word is thrown around a lot, but if you are thinking that, there's one thing I want you to remember. When people say supply, I feel like the narcissists kind of go to people who are not, when they leave you, for instance, and it's not like you're a supply. You're not a supply to this person. A lot of us, when we deal with them, you're actually the source. You're the light. The supplies are the old supplies that are not learning the lessons, that keep going over and over and over again and can't break free. Maybe they have their own addictions. Maybe they have their own wounds or something like that too, where they keep going back to older supplies, easier things. When they come to you, it's not a supply. You're their light. You're the source. You have that much power over this person till in the end, nobody satisfies this person, even if they are still contacting them. And that's not to like make you feel like, oh my God, like better or anything, because nobody wants to be the light for a narcissist either, because they don't like to go away. But for you, just know that you're not looked at in that way. This is like more of you're the source. You're the light that shines on this person. They know what rare love is. They know what type of how you make them feel. Now, what's important is, how do they make you feel? That's the question. You know that you're the light. You know you're the source. You know that how much power you have. You know how much you can give. Genuinely. That's the question you need to ask yourself. Just know that within yourself, because Taurus, I'm telling you, people are going to be attracted to your light, and they know what it is, and they're going to selfishly want it, but they're not act like they can give it back, but they're not capable of doing that because yours comes so naturally and genuine. All right. So yes, this person doesn't like how things are not, there's probably no communication. They're coming in detached. Nothing's making them happy. They're being drawn to you. You did something to this person. Ooh, the first thing I got, oh my gosh, the first thing I got when I got that Magician. This person had lots of stories, don't they? They have lots of stories. I feel like this person is trying to plan how to come towards you when they do. I feel like this person has a plan on how they're going to tell you the story, how they want you to look at them. The Seven of Swords is here, is that there is something still being hidden with the moon. Okay. There may be some money issues, or them coming from a very abandoned place. And for some reason, this person does not want to be too vulnerable. Some of you guys, they will, but they are manifesting and planning something here, but it's coming from a place of abandonment. There's something where they need your light again. They need that comfort. They need that, you know, nurturing energy that you give so freely. But now this is a new you. They respect, now they have no choice but to kind of watch what they're about to do, because their emotions are heightened around this time. They're coming up in reverse, which is telling me they don't have control over nothing right now. Not over their mind. They don't have any discipline. They don't have anything to fall back on. So this person, the main focus is you. So why the Magician is here, they're planning to tell you things, okay? They may have been spying on you or wanting information. Now the Page of Swords is coming in as very dishonest, but it does show that they are seeing pretty clear on what they want to do. They know that this is a disharmony within the relationship, so they may be coming in to tell you something. Okay, I'm feeling strongly they're telling you something. They may be afraid of how you're going to react or being rejected, because again, their ego is very fragile right now, but they can't help but to feel magnetized to you. Let's see, I'm going to clarify that Magician one more time. So the result of this is very interesting. We have the 10 of Cups. So this is really interesting. Taurus, I don't know how long it's been, but I don't feel like you're waiting on this person anymore. I feel like, to be honest, you've already healing from this energy. I feel that for some reason, a lot of you guys have skipped the step, or it's a little too late for this person to come in and explain anything. You're seeing right through something. It's like, no matter if this person comes in, it's not going to stop you in your tracks. You're already moving forward and healing. It's just them kind of passing by in your life right now. And you're not even giving it any attention still. So I don't know if this person is like not giving you that clarity, or you're like, there's no breakthrough here. I don't feel like you're still being honest. You are still hiding things from me. I know where you're coming from now. Of course you miss me, right? Of course you miss me, duh. But I have to protect myself from you. I'm good. I have things that I'm doing in my life. You know, I have plans for the future. That's where I see my Taurus is going. Do I see this? I see you moving forward. No matter what happens, if they come in or not, you're moving forward. This is crazy. Yeah, see, there may be some confession or truth about something here that this person wants to communicate with you. But still, there's things that are hidden. They're coming in very overwhelmed. They feel like you're rejecting them. So it feels like the story's repeating itself over here. But look what you have. You have the Ace of Coins. This is a new beginning you're going towards. The Seven of Coins is like you're no longer investing or putting any more time in things that do not make you happy. You have the 10 of Cups. This is about your family, your home, everything. You worked hard for all of this. So why invest when you already saw the results? Maybe more than once. So beautiful, strong reading. I am going to clarify the Magician, because this person, I'm going to use a different deck really quick. This person seems to really want to communicate something to you with the Magician. They're planning on how to come towards you, what to say. They're coming up with a story, being a little bit creative with their words, you know. But no, this is like you are breaking free, okay? You broke free. You're starting to see like, okay, but there is hope and faith in your energy and blessings as you move forward. There's a lot of healing for you, but also you're getting that clarity and that resolution, that feeling of, some type of an awakening here with the Star. The Star is what is guiding you. So let's go ahead and, yeah, it's like no matter if they come in or not, that Seven of Swords and the Moon is saying there's still stuff that's hidden. I know you're not telling me everything. I know you're keeping certain things out. What's the Magician? What are they planning to do here? What story or whatever they're trying to tell you? Oh, they're trying to come in as the King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This person definitely wants something to come back together. They're wanting unity. They at least want you in their life. They've been waiting. They're wanting to know if you are going to even open up. The time this person comes in, to be honest, for the month of May, if they don't come in, just know they are planning to. This person is just at the edge of making that impulsive move. Interesting. Let's get the star. Why the star here? Oh my gosh, the star and the Queen of Swords. You guys, I'm telling you, it doesn't even feel you're going to give them the time of day. You're not even giving them the time of day. You are so focused. You're coming in as the Queen of Swords. You mean what you say. You're all about truth and honesty. You will know where this person's coming from. I'm telling you, the Seven of Swords coming in the reverse. You are moving. Oh my gosh, look it. You're moving towards this. Oh, but there's the devil wanting to come on your path. A little temptation. A little temptation here. Look it. It's like, oh, well, thanks for the attention, but I'm going to go back to my healing. I know the truth now. And go back silent, you know? Like, that's what I feel, Taurus, is you guys are doing. You're on your way to this Ten of Cups. You're like literally maintaining this Ten of Cups, and the star is so beautiful. This is such a great reading. I want to get more into their confessions. Yeah, this is positivity. You having faith. This is feeling rejuvenated, feeling good again. Like, it's not, I'm not going to let this person come and, you know, try to get back in my life after, you know, everything that I had to do to get where I am today. I was afraid that you would reject me if I shared my feelings for you. I tried to run from this connection, but my soul craves you. I feel abandoned by you. It is triggering my childhood wounds or traumas. Telling you, somebody here is trying to manifest you back in their life. Are they being honest though when they come in? No, they may be stalking you, but I do see that someone is planning on how to come in, that they're scared of rejection. Because look how you're standing with the Queen of Swords. You're all about, like, no, this is my truth. I don't want any more BS. I'm done. This is you cutting through the BS, cutting through everything. So nobody could just come in with their feelings anymore. You want truth. You want honesty. You want direct thing. You don't want the games. You don't want people to come in when they feel low, you know, all the time. You don't want to be used in that way anymore. It feels like the Queen of Swords is like, no, you feel, you know, I know what I bring to the table and I expect this. Even if they don't say anything, even though I strongly feel that they do want to, and I do see that in the reading, there is this just energy of you just know I'm focusing on my healing. You are determined to move forward. One card for another confession I'm doing here. This is a Love Oracle. The timing wasn't right. You are in my dreams. Woo! They're probably dreaming about you a lot. You're probably dreamed about them too a couple times. Oh, you're in their subconscious. And that does come out in dreams. Gosh, what? Like, look where you're going. Look where you're going. It's so beautiful. All right, you are the love of my life. Please be patient with me. Now, a lot of you guys, I mean, some of you guys, if you are wanting to get back with this person, because I'm not going to just say stone cold, you're cutting them off. There is, you know, a chance. You're going to know if this person's being fully honest or not, okay? And you're going to know if this is an energy that you can trust. A lot of you guys, it's a huge no. It's a huge no. I feel because the star, you've done so much healing. There's so many blessings. Someone was literally coming in as the Emperor, the King of Wands. I mean, it just does not feel good to be with this person. And for someone to come in with, you know, more of abandonment, feeling abandoned by you, and still you see no work, they're not working on themselves. And to me, what I'm seeing is that this person's been distracting themselves instead of healing. So even if you did try to make it work with this person, they haven't even done the inner work to be at that place to deserve you. I will find my way back to you one day. one-sided relationship. I feel like I can't give you what you need. Maybe this person is just knowing that they can't BS you. If they come back, they're going to have to tell a story. But I'm telling you right now, this person's manifesting a plan. They want to come in with the King of Cups. They have very strong feelings for you. But there are some things they're going to leave out for sure, if you decide to talk to this person. I run away because I felt like I couldn't live up to your needs and expectations. Oh man, this is so much fulfillment. There's a new opportunity coming in and it's absolutely beautiful. You're still healing. Like this person doesn't stop your healing process as you keep going, you know, down, you know, following the star, following the divine. It's when they come in your life without the inner work. It's like you're just going back to the same person that left, you know, but with maybe different words. I'm telling you the truth. You can trust my words. As I say that. Taurus, people sometimes mistake weakness or kindness for weakness. Oh, they're stubborn. I saw stubborn in there. I have a hard time trusting anyone. I'm doing fine just on my own. Person's going back and forth with like that feel sorry for me. I know I've acted childishly. I don't know how to approach you now. It's okay. You're coming in pretty strong. It's going to be hard to approach the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is freaking real. I love the way you make me feel, but I can't give you the same in return. We're so different. I'm trying to figure out how this is going to work within a year or more. Okay. And let's get some advice. New opportunities, fulfillment. I just love seeing the Ten of Cups here. The Ten of Cups is the, like, okay, there's the Sun, and then there's the Ten of Cups. It's the happiest card in the deck, but the happiest card in the deck is the Sun. That's where the truth comes out. That's where light starts shining on all the darkness. Right now, you are going towards, like, new beginnings. Spirit's taking you to that Ten of Cups, and this person knows that. This person is definitely not in the Ten of Cups right now at all. Your prayer has been answered. Okay, so there's something about prayer. And generosity will be rewarded and you're innocent. Spirit's like, you know, don't blame yourself so much. This person's obviously gave you a pretty hard time. Fatigue, let go of blame. I just said it. See, let go of blame. That's what Spirit's trying to tell you. They did. Like, let go of blaming yourself. Let go of, like, you know, what did I do wrong? Yes, you take accountability, of course. But this person is obviously the one that is not listening and to the divine. They need to do the inner work. Maybe they said the timing wasn't right for you guys, you know? Maybe they feel like it wasn't. But if they keep coming, the time's never going to be right for anyone in their life if they don't get the work done. You know, they need to do the work. They need to do the work. You're a magnet to them right now. This person could come out of the blue super fast, message you anytime, but you're in your healing journey, closing out chapters. You may feel a little bit indecisive still, but there's change coming. And it's coming into your favor. Like, this is change in your favor, okay? Beautiful energy. This person's scared to come towards you to be rejected. But they are thinking about you a lot because you're in their dreams. And it's easier to stay away than confronting you. So I'm kind of feeling more of a avoidant energy. The chemistry was on fire. I don't know how I feel. Yeah. You know, keep doing you, Taurus. Keep moving forward. This energy will come when it comes. It feels like you're dealing with someone who just does not want to be vulnerable. They've probably never seen you like this before or thought this was like you were capable of like rising above something. But I'm going to leave this here. I do hope this message does help and bring some clarity to you. And if it did in any way, please like and subscribe. And I will see you guys very soon. God bless.